that out.
You're not wrong. I'm just asking you to talk in truths and not.
Mr. GM, how big is this island?
And not in riddles.
Kind of hard to tell from what you've seen of it. But
Riddle me this, Batman.
10 to 15 square miles. It's a decent sized island.
Throw it on.
How big is a dragon's territory usually?
That's something I can answer. The ancient dragon, like we're talking about, easily covering the entire continent.
So, what do you mean the Black Dragon have wiped out the important?
Unless they came after it. Because remember when the Black Dragon was at his height, this was actually still connected to the mainland.
Well,
Never mind.
So,
that was a long time ago.
You should come slowly with me someday. So, what do you guys want to do now?
Gonna sit down and do our watch.
Alright, who is taking first watch?
So as Sunchaser begins to sit down, she feels the steel piece I tucked into her boot slide down to her heel.
Oh, that's gotta be a variant.
Oh, that's a bitch.
I take my shoe off after I sit down.
We found it! Hey!
hide and find.
It's just... You were really close that time. You still haven't found other things.
Yes, and I'm assuming you're feeding him and feeding himself, giving him something like a young juvenile.
It's like Jaxie Boy, because he's still growing.
Yes.
Jax is done grown.
So for
but
anything from right now, we'll just use adult plus one.
It's like he's gonna have that kid energy for a long time, huh?
They don't have any good ones
Till about 6.
But, he's
Huh?
happy and
Till he's
running
about
around
6.
and, staying near you. Are you going to try to get any training in?
You know what? Let's get some training in. What do you think, Renke?
Yeah.
Yeah?
If you, we can always do more training.
Yeah.
Alright, so how are you going to do training?
Well, we've been doing, what is
more or less
acceptable to eat and
more-
what is not acceptable.
more or less discipline. That's what we've been
I would
doing.
say even at this point, you can actually start mixing in command points.
You want?
How many successes have you had?
You.
What?
6?
Wouldn't say that many. 5.
5. Okay.
And 0
Okay, 0 failures.
failures.
I would say at this point,
Yeah.
you probably start mixing in some command.
He's the Jaxie at this point.
He's a Jackson. He really is.
It's in the hippopotamus head.
Oh, I hear it.
You want to give it a shot?
It's a good command first.
Yeah, we should try one at a time. Stay or sit.
Stay.
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 Okay. So make an check.
I'll help you. No, we need me to do it because it's my body.
I'll give you assistance. And
And can I have guidance?
You can have guidance on this. It's in 7, you get advantage.
Yay! It's like
You got this.
Plus 4 is 15. Plus 1 is 16.
16.
that is good.
Okay. So, you put out some food.
Yep.
And you give him the command to stay.
Yeah.
And at first he's a little confused. Mark this down as no success. But he just kind of looks at you like, okay, now what? So how long are you going to have him sit there and stay?
What do you mean? Oh, not very long. Like, I don't know how to train long. Same.
You would give him a few seconds, maybe 30 seconds max, and then say, okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
You work up the longer time. Perfect. So after about 30 seconds, and there's a little bit of a whine, like he really wants to get, those horseshoes. You finally let him over, and he's gonna, because he was only, 10 feet away. And just, wow. Makes a couple noises, and he's thoroughly enjoying his horseshoes.
Yay!
Me and Alex both pet Rusty.
Ground horses.
You never really wrote down how many I had.
Yeah, you can 10 pounds. Oh.
So yeah, me and Alex are both petting Rusty.
So,
Well, and I still have 10 pounds of scratch, so that's good. How many pounds did we use?
2.
So, alright, so we are, I'm assuming you guys have to rest and bed down, and you want to take the first watch.
Yep.
As the darkness kind of all of a sudden just quickly envelops this camp. Everything really, really dark. You get some moonlight. You get the campfire light going. I mean, you guys do either both make perception checks or one person with advantage.
You have nothing in perception there.
17.
Okay. Watch passes just fine.
Before the watch ends, I'm gonna look at the sun chaser. Now look, you're on these tests. Do I need to be afraid?
I don't think so.
Okay.
But we should definitely be trained.
Okay. I'm okay with training. I'm worried. I don't know.
So you're gonna have to fight him, and that's gonna be.
Oh, I have to fight that giant asshole?
That's what's gonna.
Oh my god!
It doesn't mean even. Oh, I'm sleeping.
It's not like a fight to the death.
He's got 2 foot on you.
Unarmed with no armor.
So
You've got a foot on. I'm 7 or 6'5".
Okay. I'm
7'2".
6'6".
Why is everybody so tall? I understand why you're.
Yeah, no, but
He's Goliath too. Pushing 8 feet.
No. They're a party. Most everybody's tall.
That's I was a human and I
I'm-
rolled for it and I came out 6'5".
I'm Rankeg is like 5'10", 5'11". So yeah.
Because
prob-
base human I think is 5'8". Yeah.
Yeah, plus.
Yeah.
Still, practice on
I mean, I would love to practice with you any day, but I'm still a little scared of him. And with that, I just kind of lay down. He's a shade paler than you. Thinking about it.
Looks like he's seen a
his
ghost.
head and found the old
Oh.
No worries. In the hours.
Alright, who's taking the second one?
I'll take it with. Wait, we're both kind of blind.
Huh?
Vito should see the
Yeah, but.
Do I
Actually, you two can take it. You two take it. You and eight.
you don't want
Night Sky.
do I I can take one watch without be fine, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
As long as you're not doing any combat.
Like when they say a long rest is 8 hours, it doesn't necessarily mean you have to sleep.
You just
It's
not
gotta be
have to
resting.
be doing anything.
You just gotta
It's gotta be
concerning.
resting
Fuck
after. I
off.
got you.
You don't have to take a solid 8 hours straight. You can take 4 hours and then 4 hours later. Yeah, as long as you're not doing anything that interrupts it.
So just basically resting.
You can take a watch.
Mhm.
Resting or sleeping for 8 hours.
Yes.
Yeah, you've never pulled an all-nighter and then gone to class or work or something? Just
Oh, I
after
have.
laying on a bed for an hour or two saying, God, I wish I
My
could
dad
sleep."
can testify.
Yeah, that's
I've
exhausting.
slept in class.
Yeah,
I've slept in
exhausting.
class most of my classes.
But anyway, alright, so Atos is with
I
you.
live
so-
that way. Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, no shit. I told you about being up for 60 hours straight once.
I'm just saying, like,
I think you told me about
I don't
that.
need a full 8 to be rested and recuperated.
Is you get to a point where you realize you only got an hour,
I like
hour and a
that.
half before you got to get up anyway. It's not worth going to sleep.
Yeah.
Alright, so go ahead and make a perception with advantage.
She's got a much bigger shaft than
7?
It is.
7.
See what
Yeah,
I
I got
mean?
a seven.
Yours is
Okay.
Rolled a 2 and a 4.
So it's like-
Alright.
I see what you're saying. No, I see what you're saying. It's the canter is tilted.
Thank you.
So,
I'm not going
as
crazy.
these hours go on, and Atos just
The
kind
bubble's the same.
of does
the
his
canter
edgelord
bubble's
stuff, You find yourself after a couple hours just kind of nodding off. Your eyes are starting to get a little heavy. The ground is actually kind of soft, so you kind of settle in. And, you know, after a couple hours of being on alert and nothing happening,
So I'm gonna. So then I'm gonna try to.
I feel like you just cut off the DM who was trying to tell you something.
Sorry, I'm so sorry.
So you actually find yourself falling asleep,
Oh, you're a
and then
jerk.
you know you don't know how much time has really gone by, but you feel Athos kicking you in the shin. Get up! You're supposed to be asleep.
At least somebody's awake.
My bad.
Bobby.
So, but it's past uneventful. Who is taking the last watch?
Me.
I wake up.
Okay,
and Night Sky, 'cause he's gonna push
I wake up Alexandra and Night Sky.
Oh, yes. By all means, yes. So it's very early in the morning.
Yep, we gotta take our turn to watch.
Sounds good to me. But he's been on watch with you before.
Yeah.
So go ahead and make a perception roll with advantage.
Okay. And guidance?
And guidance.
Hey!
You gonna go turn the lights on?
Yeah.
17 plus
Yes.
3 is 20 plus 5 is 25.
It's just,
Okay.
just
Just
Um,
leaving it there.
late evening and
So
dark because of the
as
clouds.
you're getting into your watch,
Uh-oh.
great.
As whoop, sorry.
You can hear it, and it's really, really faint. You don't see anything, but you hear this rhythmic chanting. It almost seems like it's coming from underground.
It still says
It's very muffled. Not something that it feels like it's being carried on the wind out in the open. You can't make out any words, but you definitely can, hear. And after 20, 30 minutes, it dies down. And you don't hear it again.
Why? Did any indication that Night Sky heard that?
Yes.
Are those the druids you were talking about?
I don't know. And I don't know if there is any fruits. That was quite strange.
Yeah. Why don't we wake up the others and see if they want to do anything about this? And then I'm going to go ahead and wake up the rest of the crew.
Okay. So you guys are enjoying your sleep when Alexander starts shaking you guys.
I'm not being a dick about it, you know.
No, just shaking you,
Yeah.
grabbing you by the shoulder or by the ankle or whatever you can grab hold of.
I'm probably going to wake up Lemmy first. Just Lemmy. I'm not going to... You know what? I'm not going to wake up the whole game. I'm just going to wake up Lemmy.
Okay, let me. You feel somebody shaking
Hold
you.
on, I'm trying to fix this.
That's
but
fine.
It's really wet.
That's what she
Yeah, I
said.
figured.
Did you make it wet?
I made it too wet.
No such
He's fiddling with it too much.
It's a gusher.
It's a gusher.
Oh, gross.
It is a gush.
Oh, there's still all this.
At least you don't have to spit on it.
Maybe add some lube on it.
I gotta clean this out.
I think that's the exact opposite of what he wants.
Make it slick up the screws.
That's the problem. They're already
Why?
they're moist.
Why is there
So how's the audio coming out?
I'm glad somebody told
Gotta
you
figure
lube
out
would be the bad
positioning
idea.
for these things.
I knew lube was a bad idea. It was. I just.
What are you doing it on?
I was making a dumb joke.
Open broadcast.
Nice.
This is just some software.
Because I've got this thing in front of my voice.
This is okay. I mean,
Okay, good.
you can add them, and then maybe this one has to probably go this way a little more. I got it from this point.
You think we need another microphone, a third one?
Huh?
You think we need a third
I
microphone?
guess I guess I go alcohol, so that should do it.
Well, it's not really gonna pick up live because the water bottle's in there.
One of
That's
them,
okay.
one of them's bi-directional and one of them's single directional.
Am I on your tail? Sorry.
So yes, one of our microphones is bi.
I'm totally okay with that.
Can't believe it.
Where you going, Butter? You always want to go on top of. You
They don't like the ground. They try to climb up the trees.
I'm a tree.
As far as he's concerned.
I'm good looking motherfucker.
Still
It's
bad.
close enough.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Oh, there it goes.
Oh, he's
on the
going
chair.
over the chair. This is perfect weather for him.
He likes it
It's
hot.
humid.
Snakes like it hot and humid.
Yep.
Some of them. That one does.
This one does. You're starting to be very
Okay, what's Lemmy doing?
Oh, you find yourself being shaken awake.
Okay.
Alexander.
Okay.
There's some chanting going on in X direction. You can probably hear it now. Might be those druids that Professor Night Sky was talking about.
And maybe they're going to that clearing.
Yep.
We
You're
can
gonna
spy
try-
on what they're
Try to
doing.
listen.
Yeah, I want to listen first.
Make a perception with advantage because it's being pointed out to you.
18.
It's very low and
The other
very-
one was a 2.
It's very low and very muffled.
Oh shit.
And it sounds like it's coming almost from below ground.
Almost sounds familiar.
But after a few minutes, it kind of fades away into nothing.
Okay.
And I would say with an 18, since you had been to the clearing already, or at least on the outskirts of it, it didn't sound like it was coming from.
Can I sort of put a general direction?
Yeah, underground.
Underground. Okay.
So that clearing was probably a cave system entrance. Oh, that feels weird.
There was no opening that I saw.
Yeah, but that doesn't necessarily mean
I
that...
feel like the cave system opening is hidden over here.
Probably not necessarily. You can hide an entrance, like, you know.
Yeah, but we're talking something that's a half mile away as opposed to us being able to hear chanting right here.
Oh. Wait, that clearing's like half a mile away?
About that, yeah.
How much foliage is there? Is it
If
dense?
you went back to the road, you could travel the path. Through here, yeah, it's pretty dense.
So, okay, so we wouldn't be able to hear chanting from all the way from there.
Most likely not.
So it's closer. That, okay.
And sound carries far in the wilderness.
But trees buff.
They also, bounce sound
Amplifier.
around. But it didn't sound like it was coming from above ground. Sounds like it's raining.
Yep.
Yeah. I think our best bet is to explore the area around us.
You want to do that first thing in the morning? Or do
Is it not first thing in the morning?
No, it's early morning. It's still dark.
Yeah, it's
Oh.
like
It's like 2 a.m.
graveyard
Oh.
shit.
Oh, I thought I got woken up. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, you're still
God damn it.
tired.
So I tell
So-
you all that and pull the cork.
Yeah. Yeah.
Think it's
So like, if we wait until morning, we might miss our opportunity to see what it is.
Have we all had our rest?
Atos is the only one, technically. Oh no.
No,
did
we
first
would
work.
have, because our watch
Yeah.
we didn't do anything, so that was technically still resting.
Yeah, whoever was on the first watch probably would be okay.
I mean, I could go search, but I'd need somebody who can see in the dark because we're not lighting torches.
Atos.
I'll take Atos and
Okay.
poke around.
All right.
He has a higher perception than me, though, so I don't know what his is.
I'm going to roll advantage.
Okay. This is the first time Atos has ever rolled this. That'd probably be a 7.
30
I was going to
million.
add 5 to it, so that's only 12.
Yeah.
30 million.
6 was the highest. I was using mine because I thought it was just advantage.
You guys spread out, 20, 30 feet, kind of do a perimeter around looking for anything. Let's say it takes you about a half hour to do so. You can find anything out of the ordinary.
All right. We don't hear anything. I want to stop us and sit and find the nearest kind of like boulder rock and just put our ears to them.
Okay. Make a perception check.
Is this an advantage or?
With advantage.
It's going to be a natural 7.
Nothing.
And then
Are
plus
you-
1 for me is 8. Well, shit.
It's a no bueno.
You don't see anything, do you? Anything that looks like it could be a
What are you talking?
Atos.
I didn't see anything.
Don't forget, Night Sky's still awake too.
Yeah, but Night Sky's not with us.
Yeah, he is.
You didn't come with us scouting?
No. Oh, wait, you're scouting? Oh,
Yes.
yeah. Oh, my bad.
No, it's just the two of them.
Oh,
I'll lead the way back to camp.
just the two of us.
Easily because you can see the campfire.
Just the
Yeah.
two of us. No, think past Sunset Sky.
Hello. Alright, what do you want to do now?
I want to go to Night Sky. Hey, Professor Night Sky, wake up.
Just wait.
Oh, okay. Hey, sorry to bother you, but
Yes, my boy.
you didn't happen to hear that underground chanting, did
Well,
you?
yes, Alexandra and I heard,
Yeah.
you know, very muffled.
Yeah, that was underground.
Very well could be.
Yeah. I think there's an entrance around here.
There might be.
I don't think the clearing, I think that's a false entrance. I think anybody who goes there is going to have bad things happen to them.
Let's not go where you guys were looking. Let's try a different area.
Yes.
And the three of us can go.
Okay.
Alright, so go ahead and roll perception again.
Is this an advantage still? Because
It's
I
still
have,
an advantage.
I'm about to retire these 2 dice. Yep. That's going to be a nat 7 again.
Okay. Well, good thing I rolled quite a bit higher.
We are switching those 2 for these
So.
2.
My boy.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
And he's over by where this tree has fallen over, kind of resting almost like a 45-degree angle to another tree. And there's a couple of boulders that are there as well.
Yeah.
And kind of like in the middle of these 3 boulders, you can see a hole that is about 6 inches across. And he goes, feel it. Put your hand over it. And the air is noticeably warmer than it is in the surrounding. Quite
So
too
there's
small to go through.
definitely an underground tavern. Cave. Tavern, I wish.
Could be an underground tavern.
So this is an air vent.
It very well could be, yes. Even Ato's looking at it, can't see any light down at all.
Yeah, this is just an air vent. This is allowing things to get out,
So that whoever's down there will.
which means the back door is probably not too far away.
Maybe the front door's not too far away.
Either way,
Do you think this could be part of the Dragon's lab?
what else was here prior or since? I mean, maybe we'll find some pirate booty, but nothing comes bad from that.
I mean, it took me a while to find this location.
So I'm guessing this is probably the entrance way or exit way to this dragon's.
You really think so? Excellent.
I do. We should probably get Sun Chaser and fucking Renkeg out here. Woofy.
Why?
They have better survival. They can find more shit.
Probably should still take
You don't have to wake them up if you like.
I think we should start checking this out.
Okay, you stay here, watch this, just in case something happens.
Bonus action hide.
Uh,
As he says it, I'm gonna
does the
try
same
to
thing.
hide in front of him.
And so Professor Nice Guy runs back to the camp and wakes up
Any better.
Sun Chaser and Renkeg. Please, we found something.
Oh, what? What did you guys find?
We found something, and let me watch it. Perhaps an air vent to the Dragon's Lair?
Air vent. You guys check, see if there's any disturbances around the
I'm
area?
already awake.
Well,
oh, okay.
Come and I'll show you.
Yeah, we're all going.
Okay.
I was the one that woke up everybody.
Yeah.
And
The day went off.
Easily enough. I mean, it's only about 10 or 15 feet away from the camp. Alright, here comes Sunchaser and Renkeg, and you don't
And
see...
Alex.
And Alexander, you're coming too?
Yeah.
Everybody's coming. You guys don't see Lemmy or Nicholas anywhere. I left them right here.
They're probably hiding.
they're
As soon as
probably
I hear Sun Chaser's voice, I just step in behind her and I whisper into her, "Yes, my love."
Good. Okay.
sort of just come to expect it.
There's me, you guys.
Hi.
Alright. So I guess can I make a survival check to see if there's any disturbances near the
Yeah, sure.
do you wanna give me assistance? You're gonna give me a minute? I'm so glad I rolled got the advantage because I got a 1 and a 14. So 14 plus 7, that's
21.
Between the two of you don't see really any kind of disturbances. This hole seems to have been here for a long time.
And I relay that. We both relay that.
This hole's really old.
It's an old hole.
That
It's
is an old hole.
I'd
I
say
dare
prob-
say crusty at this point.
I'd say probably
It
the
is a
only.
little crusty.
I'd say probably the only disturbances around here are our own. So
Well,
We didn't see any animal tracks or anything either.
You weren't looking for animal tracks.
Well, like disturbances.
Yeah, just
in
disturbances
that would be
in
a
general.
disturbance in the
no,
ground.
no animal tracks.
Well, that's a little suspicious.
it is.
A little
I
bit,
feel
yeah.
like the opening or exit is around here somewhere.
yeah.
Well, let's keep looking around then.
Absolutely.
Okay. Who is gonna?
We know that Night Sky is a wizard, right?
Uh,
Is he a wizard?
He has some wizard. He's not wizard. He does have some access to some spells.
Would you happen to be able to detect magic to see if there's anything illusionary?
Ooh. Yes, I can do that.
Or locate.
So he sits down and does a
Whoa.
little
roll for this
ritualistic.
first.
He has that.
So after about 10 minutes, and you guys can see his eyes kind of flash over this yellowish color, almost serpentine-like for a second, and then the only magic I detect is what we have on us.
So while everything's happening, Lemmy goes over to the opening and just takes a couple big swigs of his thing, and he's going to belch into the opening.
Oh,
I
Okay.
just want to see what the
cool.
echo.
Cool.
Thanks.
Okay.
Let's see how
You guys watch Lemmy take a giant swig, get things situated, goes over the hole. You think he's going to vomit in the hole, but instead he just lets out this enormous belch. And you can
Let
You
me.
can hear echo a little bit, but you don't get any response.
This is interesting. Because air holes normally go along hallways
That's a good point.
or over rooms.
Yeah, because that's the most foot traffic. So in an underground shaft.
Because you don't want to die.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing. You don't want to die while you're sleeping or walking.
So you want to be able to breathe in the hallway and not.
Yeah.
How big is the hole?
About 6 inches across.
I can't do anything with that.
Oh no, it'd definitely be like a straw.
How deep?
That's not what I
You're
was
used to
talking
that.
about, but
Ring
okay.
keg. Can you cast light on this pebble? I pick up a pebble.
Oh yeah, good idea. I'll cast light on the pebble on her pebble. The pebble she has. And
And I drop it down the well like.
the little hole.
Okay. And after a few inches, it kind of curves around, and you can watch the glow. It kind of disappears.
So it's not. There's like a straight shot. It's not an actual straight line.
So there's no bottom that we can see.
You can't see. Nope. I mean, there's a bottom somewhere,
Well, yeah, that.
but after a few inches, it kind of curves out of sight.
Well, guys, you want to go check out the unicorn landing?
And after a few seconds, even the
Do we
glow
want
goes
to try to
back.
find the entrance nearby first, or?
Here's the thing. I think there's an entrance, but we could spend all day here, or we could go
All night.
stake out that little unicorn farm area
Yeah.
where there's
True.
a picnic thing, and you know they sell mouse ears to kitties and shit.
The light rings,
Exactly.
glow sticks. So you want to do this now in the dock?
Isn't it getting daylight like as we're
It's
doing
like
this?
2:30 in the morning.
I thought you said that it was getting daylight when we were starting this.
No. It was like 2 o'clock in the morning when these guys heard it.
Oh well, fuck
I
that.
can say when exactly it is until the
It
next
might be
hour.
pushing 3 o'clock in the morning.
Okay, well let's just go take another 2 hours of rest. Figure it out when the sun starts to rise.
That sounds like a great idea.
All right. The evening passes uneventfully as you guys reach your sleep, and as the sun starts peeking up in the east, and the shadows of night start to retreat. Let's take a quick break.
Wait, Adam.
Yep.
We should probably put like something like to mark where the air vent is, so we can come back for it later. If we don't
You
mind.
have keen mind.
You know exactly where it's at.
Fuck, I forgot about that.
I know.
You just literally said you can know exactly what time it is.
And I forgot that keen mind gives you a photographic memory. I forgot.
Well, that too.
Yes, you can track your way back easily.
Forgot.
So let me take a few minutes with Steven and Galvarado.
Yep.
So let's go over here.
Yeah. Maybe played any games recently?
No, I've just been playing Among Us. I did play Fallout 4 again for the first time in like 2 years.
Fallout 4 is actually still pretty.
I love Fallout 4.
People have been critical about Fallout 4, but I think they haven't given it as much credit as they
No,
really
76 is the one that they were super critical.
Oh,
Everybody
yeah.
loves Fallout 4.
But at least, Bethesda didn't give up on 76, and they did improve it way better.
I've never played 76. I've always wanted to.
Yeah.
At launch, it was bad. Now it's actually, from what I heard, it's actually pretty good. I just haven't gotten around to trying it.
That is what my friends who do play it say.
Like, they ironed out a lot of the bugs.
It's basically Fallout 4, but multiplayer.
And in
And you can make your own
Virginia.
base.
And in Virginia. Instead of Boston.
Is he nice and cool around your neck?
Ugh. Have you played Dead by Daylight again?
I've played it a couple times, but I just
Dude, I've been
can't
playing
play it around the kids.
I've been playing.
Oh yeah, I understand what.
So last night I was playing a bunch as the clown, which is a lot of fun. I 4K'd twice,
Nice.
and then I was about to 4K again, but the guy before I caught him. He just stopped running. He just turned to me, and he just put down his item in front of me. And I was like, okay, you can live. So I hit him.
That's code for, please have mercy for survivors.
So
For
I
survivor
hit him
killers.
anyway, and then I pick him up. He's on my shoulder, and I go straight towards the hook, and then I veer off and go to the
hatch.
exit. No, I didn't know where the hatch
Oh.
was.
So wait, did they power all the exits? Or
No.
or-
I don't remember. I might have dropped the hatch, and then I powered the
exit gate?
exit gate, and then he left. And then I messaged him saying GG,
Yeah.
and then he's like, thank you for letting me go.
Oh yeah, no. Most survivors, pretty much every survivor that I've come across when I play killer, when I let them go, they're usually really ecstatic about it.
I kind of want to try Broken Mirror Myers.
Oh yeah,
do a-
or Scratch Mirror Myers. Yeah.
There's
Jump Scare Myers.
Jump Scare Myers. So you know how there's a terror radius, and you hear the
Right,
I've never
heartbeat.
played as a survivor
in the tutorial you did.
for half a second.
Okay, well you know
Yeah.
how when you're by a survivor that music starts up.
Yeah.
I had the volume down so I wouldn't scare the kids.
Oh.
In that
Okay.
game, you kind of need the volume. I'm not gonna lie,
Yeah, no, it's more of an auditory game than an actual like.
because you can hear where survivors
Yeah.
are.
But
yeah, I was counting on the scratches.
Yeah,
I had to turn the volume off
that-
because
that's a good-
Hugo was.
that's a good way to
That's
track
all-
it. Track
Well, I
survivors,
mean, if
but-
they're walking though, you can't track them.
No. And there's also other perks that hide scratch marks too, even while they're running, like Shadow Step. But yeah, no, I know what you mean.
I was playing the day before yesterday. I was playing a Sadako. And
Sadago's really with the right add-ons. She's a jump scare killer as well.
I was actually doing. Okay, so there's one add-on. Oh, the Unryo Sadako, the ring.
Right?
That's where.
You know the well girl. You know that comes out. Yeah, the two. The
So you
TV.
can beat her, and she has this neat ability where if you get 7 stacks of this debuff or whatever,
It's called Condemned.
which is called Condemn, you can just outright kill a survivor.
Even if they haven't been hooked
Even
before.
if they haven't been hooked, you just down them, you kill them.
What is this?
It's Dead by Dead.
Dead by Daylight.
Dead by Dead. So how you get them, or how you put those stacks on the survivors, is you teleport to a TV.
And they have to be
emerge
nearby.
from the TV, and then you can try to whack them. But if they're in the vicinity of the TV, they get a stack.
You
Yeah.
play as the killer a lot.
I am a killer main, yes.
forfeit. It's a policy meeting, forfeit position. So she's really happy.
Hopefully I'll be there. Hopefully I'll get news about going to wireless next week.
Are you gonna roll?
Not like customer service, but for Marcos.
For what?
Marcos. Operations analyst.
Huh?
Operations analyst.
Oh, okay. Well, good luck to that. Good luck. Alright. So, that's what you see. Like I said, very idyllic, very peaceful.
Are there any? No, there was any tracks. Are there any like tracks around or anything?
You make perception check?
Wait, to find tracks, wouldn't it be survival?
Do perception or survival.
Track.
Or investigation.
No, I'm just looking at this.
Oh, okay.
Nat 20, 25, and if I'm allowed to use guidance, 29.
You don't see any tracks. Holy shit. You know, of course, you're still on a path. You haven't seen it look like anything stuff you've ever seen.
I'm so sorry, Jackson. Put it on there. Actually, bumped my when I was putting my foot down. Actually, bumped his knee.
He's okay. He's got his whoopee and
So, Lemmy, did you like
got
cross
it,
this
we'll be-
threshold into the?
he did not. I don't want to.
Be nice guy. We've grown to be extremely paranoid over the years. And would you be willing to do the detect magic again?
Yes, absolutely.
Can you do this too?
What?
You detect magic.
Hello. I believe I can. Give me 1 second. I covered my sheet so I don't blow away. I can detect magic, and I have a spell ready. Want me to use it?
Well, night skies.
Oh, okay.
Yep, I guess I think that's 10 minutes and do it as first one.
Okay.
So, again, after watching his eyes flash a bit, well,
They're going to think we have the
the
best
only
sound
thing that
effects.
suggests that magical per se is the paddock area. I think conjuration magic hood. And the rest of the blade seems kind of inconclusive. What? Inconclusive.
The entrance.
So it summons hot.
Throat rapers.
You know what? I'm gonna cross the threshold.
Okay.
I take that one step. Does anything happen?
No.
Cautiously take another step.
Okay. This is okay.
I'm gonna start slowly, carefully walking to the table.
Make a perception check.
Oh no! Should I use guidance?
No.
Oh. 11.
So after taking a few steps in, your connection to your magical shield. Ring?
Yeah.
Seems disconnected.
I am gonna go back to the group.
As soon as you do. Wow! Hey! Babe! You know,
You felt that too, right?
yeah, that was kind of weird.
Yeah.
Almost,
911.
I mean, that was strange.
Yeah.
I mean,
Do you know anything that could do that?
how do you feel?
How do I feel?
Normal?
Mr. GM?
Normal?
Normal?
I'm not exactly sure.
You've never experienced anything like this, have you?
As a shield, I don't get around much.
true. But, you know, not every day that I can get insight on.
You haven't felt it before.
Yeah, that's anti-magic field. Shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah.
getting. Yeah, but then it shouldn't it affect everything?
It's not if it's outside of the cone.
No, but my hammer's magic and it's attuned. I also felt the connection.
Now that you think about it, your connection to all of your magic.
There you go. Okay, so there's some sort of anti-magic.
I wonder if it's only arcane and not.
It kind of makes sense why now it was inconclusive as far as the blade goes. Magic takes you all.
It's like,
It's just magic, anti-magic.
yeah. Alright. Well, that's not good.
I think all of our weapons are magic.
Yeah, I think all of you guys.
No,
also
I
have
still have my greatsword.
I still have my great axe.
to, you know,
I still have a rapier
and it's a couple daggers.
and a couple daggers.
I think. So.
I know Renke has a normal dagger.
Well, my stuff is divine. Does it really matter?
One way to,
Yeah.
one way to find out.
Well, we're gonna have to go. Do we?
Are you saying you want me to run all the way across this field and get to the other side?
Where does Atos want to?
I think Atos.
I mean, I'm faster than him, but I'm willing to let him go.
Obviously, he doesn't say that out loud.
No, I don't say the quiet part out loud.
So Datos isn't really here. Let's just kind of not use him as.
Fine, I'll do it.
Damn it! Why can't he be our meat shield?
I just know normally he would be like, "Oh, go."
That too.
It's actually kind of true.
Yeah. He usually does say that. He usually
He is the one that gets us into trouble.
How far is it from me to the picnic table entrance thing?
Oh, my shadow wouldn't work then.
100 feet or so.
Well, I can get 90 feet in one turn.
Okay.
Wait. Maybe you should leave your magical stuff. Dude, who's holding